kind of a bittersweet perfume history. I was reading the unabridged journals of Sylvia Plath when I stumbled across this passage where she talked about her perfume. She wrote, "My own tigress perfume in the dull avocado green of my skirt and bright turquoise and gold-lined and white and black paisley patterned jersey warm and snug on me, and the white wine drunk during smoothing on thick white marshmallowy frosting, singing thin in my veins." So you can see tigress there is actually in lowercase, so I wasn't sure if she was talking about the name of her perfume or if she was saying that she felt like a tigress with her perfume. So I did some digging and I found a very interesting book about Sylvia's life in Manhattan when she was a guest editor at Mademoiselle. The book is called Pain Party's Work, Sylvia Plath in New York, summer of 1953. And this book did confirm that she wore a perfume called Fabergé Tigress. Tigress was first released in 1938. And interestingly, it was marketed not only as a perfume that your husband could buy you, but also a perfume that would make your fur coat smell good. That was a whole thing. We'll have to talk about that in another video. But you can see the little catchphrase down there, Tigress, fragrance that purrs on beautiful furs. Yikes. Here's another one, Tigress for the uninhibited in you. I haven't smelled Tigress personally, but it had aldehydes, jasmine, rose, amber, vanilla, and animalic notes. Given the notes and the time period, I would say it probably smelled like a spicier version of Chanel No. 5 or even Shocking. If anyone has smelled it, please let me know. Here's what a bottle from the 60s would have looked like. It had fur around the packaging, and it had very suggestive ads. Here's one from the 60s. And this one from the 70s, Tigress, because men are such animals. The book goes on to say that the other editors that worked at the magazine with Sylvia Plath said, she smelled like soap and water, lipstick and Prel and Luster Cream shampoo. I find this very interesting because this is a sliver of Sylvia Plath's life that we get to see. She was a person and so much more than just the tragic nature of her death. I love that she had this very grown woman perfume in addition to the bold red lips that she always wore. I myself did a perfume based on the fig tree passage in the bell jar. She wrote, "I saw myself sitting in the crotch of this fig tree, starving to death, just because I couldn't make up my mind which of the figs I would choose. I wanted each and every one of them, but choosing one meant losing all the rest. And as I sat there, unable to decide, the figs began to wrinkle and go black, and one by one, they plopped to the ground at my feet." That's one of my favorite passages of all time, and I was trying to create a scent. It was earthy and smoky with a whisper of fig. Totally opposite from Tigress, though. But I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Sylvia Plath's perfume. Let me know who you'd like to see next, and you can find the rest of my perfume history videos on my profile.